Alright. Okay, looking like it's good to go. Okay, good to go. Athesies versus Walmart. Looking like Athesies isn't. Swapping over to April. I know he's been practicing April. Actually sticking with the Zim. Map 1 is Jellyfish Fields. The boys are going to start vibing. Your opponent just left the game, Derrick? Well, I'm not too sure what to do about that one, eh? I know Athesies has been practicing and labbing out this game heaps in the past week or so, since the last tournament, so I'm expecting to see some big improvements out of him, but I feel like the Zim and the Lizard is a pretty poor matchup for Athesies, all things considered. The heaviest character in the game versus the lightest character in the game, and Walmart is looking really clean with his wave dashes off of the side of the map to confirm his down tilts. Reptar also having the nice big heavy hitboxes to actually reversal the utility of Zim, and this is looking dire for Athesies map 1. The game has barely started and it's already 4-1 stock. So. Walmart looking very clean on the Lizard. But like I said just before, this is gonna be a really hard matchup for him. Zim certainly has tools, but what tools do you need to kill the heaviest character in the game when you die to pretty much anything as Zim? Both utilities reversaled as well. It's very difficult. The Teeter, that's instantly going to lead to a confirm. And the Reptar, Walmart, very convincingly taking
the
map 1.
Iceman. The Iceman.
Fuck. As he slides in the call for a second. Looking like the remake is not happening. I will update the score real quick. Walmart though, having a clean performance map 1. As I wait for the fellas to make map 2. Your poppy was that is internet winner. Who are you versing, Derrick, in the lobby? Yeah? Matches up. Spectate is good to go. Ah, well. If he's coming back in 2 seconds, then that's good. Yeah. Scout out the competition a little bit. A little bit there. Walmart isn't really competition. Error with the spectate, but looking like everything is fine. Just a free win, to be honest. I'm sure he's going to have some choice words to say to you when he sees that, but looking like it's a bit of a run it back. Reptar and Zim once again, but final destination. Bit of a mix up on the picks, but I don't know whose favors really. If Athesies can actually get his zoning going properly here, could be advantageous for him, but you've just put the Lizard on a stage where it's even harder for him to die, and 85% fast fall, strong aerial is all Walmart needs, all Reptar needs to get that first stock. Only 80 stock on himself, and the percentages are just going to climb on the little light alien that is that is Zim. Both characters are green though, bit of Battle of the Shreks, but you know, you see how it is. Gur finally getting some conversions, giving Athesies first blood, not first blood, but his first blood of this map. Doing a bit of a standstill, and potentially I'm lagging? They're lagging? Someone's lagging. But we'll work through it. Oh. Looking like everything is back to normal here. Athesies still finding himself in a really rough situation. Down two stocks to 3. Athesies, his percentages are going to climb so much more meaningfully than this Reptar. Literally like a single down B from Walmart. And Athesies finds himself in the danger zone. And speaking of danger zone, down B into the teeter, but Reptar unable to capitalize. But he can capitalize off that aerial. Final stock potentially of this match and this set for Athesies if he can't make something happen here. Reptar is approaching kill percentage though, but Zim just simply has to work so much harder for it compared to the Lizard, and the ledge grab is there, but a single good hit at Reptar will kill, and I'm assuming that kill is what just happened on that hit there. A little bit of lag causes a little bit of desync, but I feel like we all knew what was happening there at the end. I'll pull up the bracket real quick. And okay, wait. True. Wait, Derrick, have you started your match yet? If you're still in stream. Yeah, Derrick.
Yeah, they definitely should, because I need to go and try and fix my fucking controller again.
Again? Alright, well,
I
yeah,
don't know what's going on with the Z button. The thing just doesn't work.
Shit's
like,
busted.
It worked for the first half of that, and then, like, after the first stock in the second game, it was like, nah, you're just gonna have to hold shield and spam A and pray.
Oh, that's fucked, bro. But yeah, Derrick, hop in the lobby, tell ONXY as well if you can. I'll ping in.
It's weird, because, like, it's in perfectly fine. It's in normal. There's nothing. The button works fine. I've taken it apart and checked.
You gonna hop into cast this, or?
Yeah.
Your audio's full reverb, by the way.
I'm just fixing it now.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to, like, somehow fix my fucking controller. Like,
yeah, no, I just accidentally jumped in. Yeah. The actual game took a player slot, you know. Walmart and ONXY. Derrick and ONXY.
Jump on Google. How to fix my grab button.
Any controller wizards know how to fix Walmart's problem in the chat?
The fuck? I looked up, like, grab button. Oh, I should press. It should be Z button. What the fuck? Grab button.
Not been done on Smash GG yet, has it? Oh, fuck.
I think maybe it's the rubber. Oh. There we go. Done. It could be like the rubber backing or something.
Okay, sweet.
Luckily, it broke just a second ago, so all of my screwdriver stuff's right next to me.
Flawless. We are going into this map though. Lucy versus Lincoln Loud. Battle of the siblings. Derrick.
Yeah, okay, so
sticking to his guns though.
ONXY has been playing a fair bit. Gotten definitely better since the last 2 weeks since I first played with them.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know about Derrick's Lucy, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if is this just a classic Derrick moment, or does Derrick actually have some sauce he's been hiding? Derrick has been known to hide his sauce.
So what had happened was he was playing Lapis and no, he was playing who was it? Oh, now Dodo. Dodo was playing a bunch of Lucy, and they just agreed Lucy's broken. He convinced Derrick, fuck doing my schoolwork. I want to just play Lucy because she's broken.
As you do. The classic 15-year-old moment.
I was just like, oh, all right, bro. I literally like told him like you can do it, but like just don't be too excited because he's played Lucy less time than I've been outside.
Yeah, Lucy is definitely not his comfort pick I would think of, but not doing too bad so far. He is a full stock up on Rooftop Rumble versus the Lincoln lad of ONXY. I believe this is ONXY's first time actually being on stream as well, so it's going to be interesting to see how he performs and if being on stream is any factor.
ONXY has only really been on the Lincoln Loud probably about a week or so.
New pickup. So both of these players playing new characters here in this map 1.
Yeah, but Lucy's broken, so it's not fair.
Yeah. I mean, we can all agree that Lucy's definitely top 2 at least. So
she's top 1 when Leonardo gets balanced.
Yeah. Nice little reversal there, but ONXY is in a really tough situation here. Final stock, he gets the RPS, but Lucy is not able to confirm. Still 3-1 stocks. It's hard to imagine that anything besides Derrick winning this first map is just going to be what's happening here, but who knows? There's always a chance for a miracle. The cargo throw, is it good? Derrick, does he get punished? He does not. Down smash is clean, but the cargo throw is going to kill at these percentages. And that is a snappy game 1.
Oh yeah, I just saw that cargo throw you were talking about. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, it's
the cargo
definitely
throw,
difficult.
Like, why is it so strong when she's so fast? It's like, what do you do?
That shit needs to be nerfed, bro. That shit's a bug at best.
Like, she needs to at least slow down when she's carrying something. Like, she just runs off the stage at the fucking Mario Kart speed and just fucking throws them. It's like, well,
I think
look, I was
everyone
dead
here,
move.
everyone in the tournament, everyone in stream can agree that a little goth girl shouldn't be able to pick up a grown man and run at full speed off stage. Probably not the best thing.
She's goth, it's different.
Yeah, true. Lucy just built a bit more differently.
This is when feminism comes to its end. You get Lucy. That shit's just busted.
Oh, Derrick wants it. Okay, fine. Derrick can be dragged into the core. But yeah, you guys can start whenever.
Oh, he's going double Lincoln. Fucking
the Lincoln mirror. Derrick is known to also play Lincoln, so
Lincoln's not bad.
Wouldn't be surprised if he whips out the mirror for style, for BM, for anything, man. Derrick is a loose cannon, a bit hard to read. Well known for his Garfield kart speedruns.
Really?
A performer through and through, some might say.
What the? Okay, I don't know. I'm like holding my what's it called?
Derrick, you can do whatever you want, bro.
I'm holding the board that has all of my like controller parts, and like button works fine. Like, what the hell?
Is it just a bit dirty or something? Your controller's fucked, bro. Do you have a spare?
Probably not. I mean, look, yeah, if I have to play no grab, I still got this.
True. I mean, the lizard, you got down B, man. Do you need anything else?
Like, why am I even worrying? I got down B.
You got down B.
Down B fails, I got down B.
Yeah. Bit slightly larger down B, yeah. Derrick whipping out the Patrick. Oh, game disconnected.
Oh god.
Okay, I think they're remaking it. All good. Everything's fine.
Oh, here it is. The Patrick. This Patrick isn't. Oh, rip. Never mind, the Patrick sucks, as you can tell.
Yeah, the Patrick is something.
Actually, game, it was
working some magic. What's something Patrick says? Patrick is firmly grasping the servers. Character select, see if everything's good to go. Working.
Right on the button. I'm gonna burn this controller. Like, the controller's cute, but like, fuck me. I'm gonna have to get a new board.
Derrick, your call. You do whatever you want.
I
He's still
might
asking who
have
should
an
play.
idea.
Yeah. The link in mirror though for game 2. Thank God I have the mod installed for the mirror matchup, so it makes life a bit easier. Derrick being
Yeah,
the
that
purple
mod
Lincoln.
makes life hell.
Oof. Unfortunately
Derrick,
for
you're the
ONXY
purple
though,
one.
very quickly gimped, unable to recover, instantly losing a stock in Final Destination is not what you want to see, especially in a mirror matchup. But having a bit of clean neutral here, but
What it is.
Battle of the Yo-Yos. Derrick though, nice little up tilt into up strong, able to confirm that stock cleanly. Only 50% on him. Is he going to cleanly 4-stock? He gets the down tilt off the side of the stage as well. Only 50% on Derrick still. 4 stocks remaining. ONXY on his potentially final stock of the match. You hate to see it, but because you get the tilt to teeter. No down tilts to confirm this time around. ONXY having some signs of life here, managing to finally take a stock off of Derrick. Let's see if he can string some combos together. Percentages are climbing for both characters, but
At least it wasn't a 4-piece.
it wasn't a 4-piece. Let's see if ONXY can take another. I wouldn't put it past him, as he does get the strong aerial to connect and brings it to a 2-to-1 stock situation. This is a lot more doable than it was previously. The up smash
that
doesn't
tail whip,
confirm, but he's definitely struggling. But ONXY is not out yet. If he can just get a couple clean down tilts, maybe a nice juicy confirm, it's still potentially anyone's game, but it's certainly Derrick's game to lose. He reads the high recovery, hits the up strong, and Derrick
Don't worry.
does get that final stock for himself.
Where's the bracket at?
I will whip up the bracket real quick. But yep. Derrick.
Currently like reassembling my controller.
Derrick does manage to sweep up ONXY.
Derrick goes Lucy, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I can't be fucked.
Also, I have just
This
heard
grab can just eat my ass.
news that apparently Dash and Bash cannot
Does
play.
he say at this point? Oh, he's getting snappy. He's getting snappy.
So I'm going to quickly DQ Dash and Bash if I remember how to do that.
Learn one day. We believe in you.
Be patient with me. I actually have no idea how to. Where's the West, man? I'm useless.
I need tech support.
I truly need tech support. Can you DQ Dash? Bash?
I need fucking controller support right now. How the fuck?
Who is next on stream? To be determined. Pull up the bracket again real quick. Just trying to sort
Happy
out.
to if I have a fucking working controller.
Yeah, let's do Lapis and Dodo. Yeah.
Let me jump into the lobby though, so I can actually fucking commentate.
Yeah. Code's just in the place it always
As of
is.
Literally right now, it seems to be working. You know, my grab button.
That's all you need, man.
The B button stops working, I'm throwing the fucking controller out.
It's no good. Just buy a new one.
No good, I can't even play the character. Like 95% of his toolset's removed.
Do hate to see it.
Right, so fuck me, what is this lobby we have right now?
Yeah, some gamers. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Right, so
Who are the top players? If you look at the previous runs, consistently it is the two big nuts boys who have been dominating the competition so far. They've managed to win everything, but I'd say there's about a good pool
you
of
see
like
that Reptar though?
of six
Coming up.
to 8 players who will hit really good. Derrick, a comfortable flex player, mains Ren and Stimpy Lapis, a standard, not a standard, the gold standard for Lapis in the OC region for Lapis for Lucy. Jesus, that's just how associated she is with the character.
If I was to guess, like, consistent top 5 players right now, would probably be something in rough order. Tay and Dodo, 1 or 2. I don't know enough. Like, I've played them both a bunch, but not enough to be like, oh, he's better. Then probably Derrick at this point. Then Lapis. I'd probably say Wet Dot, honestly.
Yeah, Wet Dot. Ricky is a perform result.
Oh, Ricky too. Yeah.
There's actually a lot of players who could be up there with top players, but I would say your solid top 2 or maybe top 3 based off results recently would be the Dodo and Tay on Ang and Leo, as well as Derrick, as they've consistently been placing top 3 in the past few weeks. But
at least the last 3 tournaments, he's
yeah, in the last 3 and 4, they've all been top 3, I think. Speaking of top plays, though, Dodo with the clean early stock against Lapis on her Lucy, but I'm sure she's going to find a way to quickly answer. But Lapis immediately put in the blender. Dodo actually kind of dropping his combo string, though. Odd common to see. Yeah, Ang is very strong to say the least. But Lapis
just
so as strong as the Lucy.
You have to like almost call
Dodo
him out
though,
to be able
he's
to get the advantage.
If there's 2 things you'll comfortably always see out of Dodo, he loves to do his up strong combos. Always likes to confirm into his up strong to confirm the kill off the top of the stage. And my man loves his cargo throws on the Ang.
Oh, and Lapis is a tech chase game right now.
Oof, yeah.
Unrivaled.
Probably the best tech chase in the server right now. She so consistently hits it. A couple clean down tilts there, reading the Ang recovery, does manage to bring stocks 2-2, but I can't imagine that isn't immediately confirmed. Beautiful little dash attack out of Dodo, and he hits the hard read.
Savage. Keep in mind, I wasn't able to get into this game because I was trying to figure out the
Yeah, of course.
thing.
Dodo, once again, he always looks for those up strongs. Loves to hit them, he loves the reads for it, but Lapis in danger here. Deep in kill percentage, down a full stock. Going to be interesting to see if she is able to even this out, but Dodo is fishing for it. The neutral strong will connect, and Dodo will take map 1. Making things just a tiny bit harder for Lapis here. Map 1, final destination will go to Dodo.
Yeah, question. Dodo stays on the Yang. Where do you see Lapis going?
I think she's going to go somewhere with more platforms. Platforms are very, very useful at dealing with Yang, giving you a lot more tech opportunities to try and escape that blender a little bit earlier. Speaking of platforms, we do go to Rooftop. Map 2. This is Lapis's choice, so I think my read was a little bit right on the platform play, but despite the platform being there, if you do miss the tech, you are still finding yourself deep in the blender that is Ang's Nair combo.
The Nair's bug.
Dodo looking for that up strong. Unfortunately, he does not connect it this time around.
On in?
Oof, but the
neutral
neutral...
gets.
Dodo, every time you see him play Ang though, he just puts on a clinic. So clean with his inputs.
Yeah, he's at a clinic. They have to be clean.
For sure.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Like when it comes to his aerial strongs, it's very rare for him to whiff.
But this ain't COVID. He's got all the toilet paper. This man's hygienic. It's fine. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, for sure. Ang is certainly not an easy character, and people who think that Ang is just a pick up and play I dare you to pick him up, sign up, and see how you do. He definitely requires some skill, despite all the memes. Aang requires fast hands for sure, and Dodo certainly proving that he has the fingers to play Aang at this moment. Lapis with the recovery, she does manage to snap the ledge. 3 stocks apiece, both of these lightweight characters are in kill percentage. Some shenanigans are happening off this side of the map here, but unfortunately for Dodo, he does get ledge hogged.
Right arm, looking like Tom Brady, just pegging him off the stage.
Yeah, Lucy, I can't imagine the dash attack instantly is confirmed off. We go back to 2 stocks apiece, even. Rooftops map 2.
Aang's dash attack confirms as well. Very strong.
Yeah, Aang, if Aang hits a dash attack, he can pretty much combo into most of his kit. It confirms into, I'm pretty sure. He can get a grab, he can get any of his attacks, he can wave dash out of it. Out of the cast, I'd say Aang is probably the character with the most options off a dash attack.
Yeah, it's definitely, it'd be up there. Yeah, I can't really think of anyone with a...
Just the fact that he can combo into grab is just nuts in my opinion. The strong hit off of the edge though, Lucy is sent flying Lapis on her potentially final stock. I believe it's only best of 5 once we get to top 4, right?
Yeah.
You can confirm, yeah. So this is potentially Lapis's final stock of this set, if Dodo has anything to say about it, but Dodo also on his last stock, Lapis putting some things together. She only needs a single clean little combo, couple conversions to make this a map 3 situation. Gets the grab, off the side of the edge, but Aang, it's so easy for him to recover. The dash attack is whiffed though. Lapis having a second life, they're having an opportunity to bring this back. She hits the coffin. Lapis said, nah, you're not 2-0ing me, not today, and brings it to a map 3.
Get out of here, nerd. Get out
the
of
little
here.
coffin. She says, nah, you're not the only one playing a top tier.
It's double the size of her.
Yeah, well, you know, the coffin's got to be bigger than the person inside of it, Walmart.
Yeah, but like, she barely reaches half of it.
We
and the
instantly,
top is
though,
massive.
instantly go into Jellyfish Fields. Kind of the end-all, be-all classic map, I would say. Does Lapis get the early gimp, though? Oh! You hate to see that if you're a Dodo fan. Lapis immediately getting an early stock there. Beautiful little gimp on the Aang recovery, reading the down tilt, and she finds herself early with an early stock lead, only 69% on her. Haha, 69, funny number.
Shut up.
Aang, though, looking to answer back, but...
Lapis has definitely shown up, at least as much as I've seen so far.
Yeah, Lapis is definitely always a performer. I know sometimes she says she's not happy with her performances, but from what I've seen, Lapis is always at least making it a show, that's for sure. None of her sets are ever a stomp one way or another, I would say. When it comes to these top plays...
You want that Lapis next salty Spitoon?
Bro, that would...
It's one-sided.
Yeah, that shit would be a nice, quick J4, and it's not going my way. But this fighting off the side of the edge, both of these players here with relatively solid recoveries, looking to gimp each other off, but I don't know what happened to Lapis there. Simply thrown off the map and she falls to her death. Really unfortunate. Dodo finds himself finally in the lead here, but instantly traded back.
Lapis overdoing it with the bite, trying to get it off platform way too early.
Yeah, unfortunately unable to capitalize off that vampire mode. Interesting to see if that'll actually affect this stock in a meaningful way. The spike, though, oof. Dodo, he loves his dips. 1 strong into 2 strong into 1 down tilt. Aang says, nope. You're under the stage. You're in the blast zone. Final stock for Lapis in this set. Let's see if she can make the most of it. Aang still with 2 stocks on his name. Dodo doing some work here. 100%, he hits the up strong. Unfortunately for Lapis, she takes the L in this set and she's sent to losers. A really close set, all things considered, though. Lapis, just, you know, warming up against the Aang. It's hard to go into Aang right off the rip. He is undeniably a powerhouse, to say the least.
In my ass. Alright. So, what are we doing next?
either you and Derrick or Athesies and ONXY, whoever's around.
Well, it's up to them.
I'll message
or did they already
Athesies
start?
if they've started yet. Guys.
Yeah, I think they started.
Okay. Okay, we'll
Yeah,
do
so
we'll do you and Derrick
Derrick.
then. Okay. If so.
Alright, sign in. I already have. I'm waiting on Derrick. The fuck, he can't even read. These 15-year-olds, man.
True. There do be a lot of 15-year-olds. Yeah, we'll go straight into Derrick Walmart.
He's gonna go Lucy game 1, I'm telling you. He's too salt.
He's too salt, you reckon?
He's gonna go Lucy. Doesn't have it in him not to go Lucy. I'm telling you now.
He's playing names. I mean, I would like to say that Derrick is capable of anything, and that includes dumb stuff. So
Taking an L.
yeah, that does certainly include taking an L. Yeah. Derrick though doesn't seem to take too many L's. I think you got your work cut out for you, Walmart.
Oh yeah, fuck oath. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna put in that work.
Yeah, you put in that work. You damn be that fucking bitch.
What else does my character do?
I mean, yeah, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I was waiting for you to unmute, man.
Yeah, let me turn you down.
Do we do this match a little bit of live commentary, both players and caster in the call? I think we do it, eh?
Loud button clicking the whole way.
For sure, for
Wait,
sure.
but
Maybe
okay,
not, actually. I
wait.
think you guys fuck off. That sounds horrific. You guys fuck out of the call, or at least
Don't
mute.
imagine it being anything civil or reasonable.
Yeah, yeah. I just thought about the two other guys
It's
in the
like-
call.
In fact, I think it might get you Twitch in trouble if you let us do that.
Yeah, I think you guys stay in the call, but maybe mute. Eh? Maybe I'll just deafen and you guys can shit talk each other.
You pussy! That's not a Dan. It's a Dan.
You guys are good to start
Done,
whenever, by
like,
the way, if you're doing it
5
through
times on
Smash.
the
Smash.
stage.
Smash, GG.
Alright, sweet, sweet.
Oh, okay. Well, you've got me between a rock and a hard place now, don't you? Oof, I think I have to do jellyfish. Yeah, I have to.
Jellyfish map
That's
one,
fine.
a bit of a veto
I'm
insight
gonna
on
check on my
stream.
music, so I'll just jump off and jump back on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna deafen. Unless you want to hear me talk, Derrick. In which case I won't deafen.
Of course, it makes me pop off.
Fair enough. Okay. Reptar versus Lucy. Derrick sticking to his potentially a little bit BM guns. And from our insider information, we do know map 1 will be Jellyfish Fields. So I do believe Lucy actually doesn't get hit by the down B on platform, but I could be mistaken. Once again, I don't know. Jellyfish Fields is a pretty neutral map. I wouldn't say, outside of most characters, it has too big of a favor one way or another, but it will be interesting to see how they play it out. Down B does cover like 80% of the stage though, so, you know. Reptar do be spitting fire as we load into this map 1. Derrick yet to bring out his Ren and Stimpy, but the performances on the Loud Children have not been too bad, to say the least. Walmart is certainly going to try and force him back on his main though, but let's see. Lucy isn't a top tier for no reason. Looking like potentially Walmart did manage to fix his grab button, as he did go for a grab there, but unfortunately I'm not able to snap to the ledge. Slowly approaching kill percentages. Lucy, you gotta remember, when she is in her vamp form, which she isn't in currently, she is even lighter actually than default form, so a very light girl versus the Reptar. Walmart pulling out a cereal, you know, he likes to have a quick snack mid-match, but Derrick will instantly emote strike back. The armor on down B is always funny to see. Derrick actually able to punish it though. 3 stocks apiece, the percentages are climbing for Reptar, and unfortunately for Walmart, 69%, it doesn't matter. He finds himself SDing under the stage. The up B can be a bit sneaky, but Derrick, potentially homie stocking, I'm not sure, does do an up B of his own right off the side of the stage. And the down tilt is clean, but not clean enough. The snap to ledge is there. Derrick almost getting away with murder there, but Reptar going for the murder straight back. Unfortunately, up B is not going to recover from that distance. A little bit of teabagging, but 105%. Reptar just needs to spit in the direction of Lucy to get this kill. Unfortunately, though, there we go. He does finally hit that neutral jab. Last stock AP, so Reptar on 40%, but 40% is practically zero on this character. The dash attack confirms. Can he get the down tilts? The big foot is unable to connect. The dash attack is punished. Oof. Lucy on high percent though. Lucy in the red versus Reptar versus Walmart. A single good combo string, a single good strong hit is going to send him flying off the edge. Maybe not death, but definitely scary. Derrick though managing to string together some nice little combo chains here, making it scary, but the up B reversal will spike and send Lucy straight down into the blast zone on the stage. Unfortunately for Derrick, it's free for sure coming out of Derrick.
I need to quickly turn my sound back on because I was spectating. I had to turn to 0.
Oh, perfect.
Today, let me just quickly turn on the sound.
As you do. Let me update the scores for you fellas. But Derrick, how long are you gonna keep up the Lucy charade, or will he finally unleash the inner beast that is the RNS?
Well, is it best of 5?
This is
best of 3.
This is still best of 3.
Sure,
Only top 4 is best of 5.
Yeah, you pick your poison. If you're confident in it, you said you were. I mean, can I show up?
Yeah, you know, battle, bit of an ego pick. Let's see, is it gonna pan out?
It's an ego pick to participate in this tournament with Lucy from the start.
Not wrong. Derrick though, perhaps the biggest ego player in the region.
No. Did you see? I taunted him 4 times. He only wait, no. I taunted him 3. He only taunted me twice.
My taunt sucks ass at the teabag.
True, you did get bagged. You did get bagged. Undeniable.
Like, you can't tell when Lucy's taunting. It's so shit. I'm just gonna wave me face around. It's not like I'm a tiny character with a tiny head that is tiny. Wiggle me nose. Yeah, that's yo, are you doing your Smash GG?
Oh no.
Fellas, you do gotta do that.
Okay, while I'm waiting for Derrick. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna start drinking. Wait, who'd you
Nice
pick?
and early.
Huh?
Did not tell me who you picked?
No.
Okay, weird.
No counter picks.
I chose Helga. Secret Helga main.
Is Derrick being serious or BMing though? Anyone's guess.
He's a Helga main. Come on.
Derrick.
Haven't seen that nuts Helga? Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew you were gonna switch. Yeah, you pull it out.
Derrick pulling out the shenanigans, as you do.
Bro, I gotta win this. Me and Dodo said we are gonna do the Lucy today.
The Lucy,
Okay,
the
no,
Lucy
it's
Ditto
meant
for
to be
final.
losers, it's so much worse.
Yeah, true.
It's
I'm
so
assuming
much
he's back on
worse.
his classic, back on his main RNS.
Nah.
I wonder.
Lincoln.
Lincoln. Ooh.
What stage you doing? Oh, okay. I liking the pick. Liking that rooftop. Alright,
Derrick.
let's do it.
Sticking with the children, just like himself, he gets the age bonus. You know, a bit of a out of game buff.
Yep.
Oof, he does actually go back to the classic though. Battle of the heavies in this game too. RNS versus Reptar. We go to Rooftop Rumble. A little bit of an instant emote out of the boys, but Derrick actually punishing the amount of Walmart. Able to get a clean 36-50% off of it. Walmart may be shaking his head a little bit. Down B is strong, but it's a whole lot less strong when there's a big high platform on top of you. Perhaps this is not an ideal map for Reptar, but it's certainly a good map for Ren and Stimpy. Derrick getting a clean, maybe not super clean, but certainly a clean first stock. Potentially though, off a little bit of a BM. The counter Ren and Stimpy is always good to have, a nice little tool. But the fart does whiff. Walmart looking to get a stock back soon, but Derrick spacing him out and making him regret his decisions. The cargo throw is there, but the down tilt does connect finally after the second attempt. Reptar does bring this to a 3-3 situation, but 100% already on the Lizard. It is going to have to be a bit of a crawlback situation. And the side throw into down smash will confirm. Get a nice little spike off the side there. Unfortunately, the Lizard is not that heavy. The dash attack confirms though. Reptar has been very clean. Walmart has been practicing his dash attacks off the side of the edge into down tilts, but unfortunately he gets reversed a little bit there. He is punished, but there's no way Derrick's recovering from this one. Triple down tilt. He brings it a little bit closer. More of a doable situation here. 2-2-1 stock, but Derrick is looking clean. And certainly no stranger to some down tilt of his own. The logs kind of saving Reptar there a little bit, in all honesty. But the teeter is good to confirm. Can Walmart do some magic here? Take this stock and bring this to a 1-1 stock situation. He continues to just barely recover off this ledge. But Derrick taunting a little bit. Maybe showing Walmart that he is kind of just maybe trash underneath his feet. Not worth the respect. Always hard to tell with Derrick how much he's going to BM, but he's certainly showing a fair bit of it in this set so far. The down up B unable to reversal this time around, unlike map 1, instantly into the teeter and eyes of Ren and Stimpy. Derrick bringing it back, showing that maybe picking Lucy game 1.
And I'm keen to run it back. Stop him. But like, if he wants to run it back, I am more than keen because fucking now I know my Z button just fucked up halfway through. So now I'm just like, fuck it,
Yeah?
I'll just finish it, and then I'll go fix my controller.
Do we do the instant
Good for
run
you,
it back?
Derrick. Is Derrick dead?
Is Derrick dead?
Nah, I'm just smiling at my screen, at the victory screen.
Derrick's just happy to see that he can stomp your Lizard once again with the Ren and Stimpy, right? A little bit of toxicity, huh?
Ren and Stimpy, surely.
Yeah, of course.
Clean run it back. Game 3 run it back, we'll have to see it.
He's just not confident anymore.
Not confident with the Ren and Stimpy. He's gotten a bit rusty.
I'm not gonna lie though, if I lose this, should I just not fix the controller and just see what I can do without the Z button?
Just
like,
down B.
You say that like it wouldn't work. Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are good to go.
Oh, should I open Valorant?
You do love to do that. Alright.
It's next to my Discord button.
As we load into Rooftop Rumble for the second and third time of the set. Walmart says his grab button is broken, but he grabs the log. Perhaps it doesn't matter. Derrick, once again though, getting this early stock lead. Oh, did Athesies get knocked out? That's unfortunate to see, but always next week, right? Yeah, he's very new to this game, so he's definitely been performing well. A little bit of a lag, unfortunately. Hopefully, it's just me, not the players, and the players can play it out fine. But Reptar, oof. Maybe that was player lag there, because the play certainly reacted interestingly to that situation. Not sure what's happening, but Reptar does get the stock, but he trades it right back. Remember, because there was a lag situation, depending on it, the end of the game might get cut off. Hopefully it won't be though. Off the side of the edge, the reptile recovery is certainly not faultless. And unfortunately for Walmart, his recovery is punished like it so often is. Down tilt into down tilt though. He barely needs anything to kill this final stock off. But he's not able to get it. Derrick trading back beautifully, but the dash attacks are there. Percentages are climbing. Ren and Stimpy deep in the red. Reptar. Walmart needs to get this kill quickly, but he does get heated off the edge. He does get punished, and the down is clean. Derrick showing that, yeah, Walmart ain't a problem for him.
Are you watching the game in like a different timeline? You're saying completely different things.
Yeah, I got lagged. I got lagged.
He switched from the Lucy. He got scared.
Yeah. And like I said, there was a little bit of a lag spike, and I did get desynced, but I think we all got the gist of what the end of that match was looking like.
Oh, it's a rough match.
And yeah, Derrick cleans it up.
Yeah, you got lucky this round, boys. What can I say?
Lucky.
Lucky, he reckons.
Yeah, he's lucky he switched from Lucy.
True. Lucky he gave up the ego for a second. Jesus.
No, I still have some of it.
Yeah, you're still there because that RNS. Like,
Yeah, slightly reduced.
that's me, Rusty. That's me, Rusty, Mum. You see that? Yeah, Derrick, you gotta do the smash GG so we can.
You have to do the smash, GG. I was waiting for you that whole time.
Opponent is banning a stage.
Yeah, but you already played this game.
This is game 3. You played the game. Finish the
I
smash.
thought you said, wait, is it best of 5?
No, it's best of 3. However, we just ran it back. You remember?
What were you about to call me?
Fuck it. Alright, there we go. We're playing jellyfish. I'm gonna say it was a close W, Derrick. Close.
Oh, I thought it was a tie.
I mean, it would have been my way, but you know, grab button.
Mm-hmm.
But I am definitely doing the whole rest of the tournament without it. I like my odds. Who am I against? West? Yeah, me versus the West. No grab button. Let's go. I say. Yeah, okay, Kaka's agreeing with me. So I'd say, do
Lapis first.
ONXY, because Lapis has already started.
I mean, we can do. I mean, just message them and see if we can slip in, right?
Yeah.
ONXY can. Yep. Everything is confirmed. We will slip in for game 2, alright.
Alright, sick.
Nice.
Now look, I have like, I have cold pizza there. Yeah, well.
Go.
No. West, we'll just play after.
Thank you for the cheer. Anonymous cheerer? There.
Alright,
okay.
Alright, stranger.
Yeah, stranger. Oh, that was okay. Let me.
Danger, danger. Don't take their candy or their money.
Hey, bag is bag, you know.
Oh, when you put it like that.
Well, you put it like, you know, bag is bag, you know. Money's money, fellas.
Bag is bag.
Oh, you know. Get on the
I'm gonna
Sigma
go,
grind set.
I'm gonna go play West real quick.
Yeah, you do your match, brother, and we'll meet up later. Whoop.
Yeah. All right. I'll go get the stuff. All right. You grab some glasses, maybe a couple of those small shot ones.
Yeah, brother.
Here. Yeah. Don't let Mum find out. Otherwise she's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I'll get the mixes.
Oh no! Fuck the mixes. Come on, we're drinking underage.
True. No mixes.
Yeah, fuck mixes. Chasers.
Yeah, me and Walmart are 21 and 22, just to clarify.
No, I'm 15.
Yeah.
Actually,
What do you mean, bro? You're exposing us, man. What?
I turned 22 Wednesday.
Pog?
Yeah,
Any
Pog,
preemptive
dang
happy
it.
birthdays from Mr. Walmart?
Fuck that. I'm like getting closer to death. What's happy about
Exactly,
that?
bro.
Oh my god.
Closer
he's
to death.
still here.
Extreme Pog.
Oh, the biggest bug.
Yeah, bro.
I'll be back in a sec.
Lapis did cop map 1, so... And we load into this. Alright, this is map 2 of the set. Lapis did with map 1, and it's looking like ONXY has changed his pick, for, at least from when we saw him earlier in the day. Something from the Lincoln to a cat dog. Maybe a bit of a counter pick situation to deal with Lucy. I'm not too sure, but I myself am personally a big fan of cat dog. His neutral strong is so powerful, and of course up dog and up cat. A little bit of the down strong to get back to stage though is so dangerous, as there is so much end lag on that move, especially if it whiffs or if it gets blocked. Lapis on Lucy though, quickly collecting that first stock. Can Garbo get the down tilt? Unfortunately, he cannot. Lapis straight back to center stage. Oof. The up dog, it hits hard. It's a nice big hitbox, but it's definitely slow. Lapis actually dashing into the hairball from Cat Dog, the little meatball. Once again, the down strong, it's such a scary move to spam or even space. The end lag is just crazy on it, can be punished so quickly. Lapis taking that opportunity to very quickly run up and cargo through Cat Dog. Unfortunately for ONXY, he's finding a very hard situation to come in and get into this situation here. Lapis potentially going to 4-stock ONXY here, but Lapis is at very high percentages in the red. Finally, ONXY does take the first blood for himself. His first stock he gets on the board, but Lapis 3-1 stocks is going to get the down tilt, and this is going to be a swift map 2.
I feel a lot better.
Lapis instantly taking that second stock, despite the swap up to Cat Dog from Lincoln. Unfortunately for ONXY, he's unable to do much against Lapis on her Lucy, and finds himself out of the tournament. Oh yeah, I have a mod that adds like a bunch of Smash music to the game. Athesies. Since, you know, the default music isn't the best, in all honesty. Alright, so we'll do Walmart and the West. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any of the default music still in the game. Okay. So Walmart and West is going to be off stream, and we'll just do winners now, it looks like. And then we'll go straight into losers semis. Okay, that works. Make sure Dodo and Derrick are around. Once again, folks, you know, just trying our best to get as many games on stream as possible. Does appear that Dodo is in the lobby, just waiting for Derrick now. And Dodo has said Lucy only, Derrick only. I mean, Lucy only, Jelly only in this matchup. And I do believe that this is a best of 5 now as well. So, going to be interesting to see how this pans out in a bit of a more of a long form situation.
Will this hurt?
All good with Athesies. Just pinging to see if I could catch you in between the games, but if not, you can't do too much about it. Looking like they are sticking true to their guns and playing the mirror. Potential for some shenanigans, to say the least here, as both players have agreed to homie rule it, exclusively play Lucy and Jellyfish for this best of 5.
Well,
That being said though, Dodo did actually manage to instantly gimp Derrick and find himself with a stock lead, despite the percentages being so even here. Can Derrick mount a bit of a comeback, or is Dodo going to show he's the stronger top tier player? And when I say top tier, I mean top tier in the tier list, boys. As he is a dirty ang abuser, am I right, fellas? Dodo unable to string together his down tilts this time, but when it comes to these two players, it seems to be a lot of throwing off the edge and a lot of down tilting each other. Neither of these players having a lot of time on Lucy, I'm assuming, outside of the basic bread and butter that pretty much every character can do. They've pretty much only practiced Lucy throwing to teleport down tilt, if I would imagine anything. Derrick doing his classic little teabag, as we are 3-2 stocks here. But, like I said, throw into teleport neutral or down tilt does seem to be the name of the game. Dodo, 3 stocks remaining. Derrick on his last stock. Looking like he's practiced the Lucy a little bit less than Dodo. As he while I say that though, he gets a little down tilt combo of himself. Evening things up just a little bit, but still, ooh, can this get punished though? Unfortunately, Derrick unable to punish it. Yeah, Lucy is a character. Derrick gets the down tilt, but what does he sacrifice for it? Gets the down tilt, but is immediately traded. Oh. All good. And Dodo does secure that first stock, but yeah. Needless to say, folks, there's been a homie ruling for this game, and some shenanigans are going down. Neither of these players are, at least to my knowledge, Lucy mains, and maybe they have a little bit of a bet with himself. No, Lapis was versing Dodo on his Ang. I do not believe he played Lucy once. These fellas, though, certainly doing Lucy things, but safe to say not to the degree of Lapis, but I don't know how much of a superstar you need to be to throw, teleport, and down tilt. As these fellas show, they are very capable of doing a little bit of a fun down strong aerial to get a bit of a suicide there, but Dodo, he does it again! A little bit of Patrick prowess, maybe. But certainly a lot of swag in the BM this matchup, to say the least. Derrick, though, stringing some things together, maybe punishing Dodo for his BM here, but this match is something, to say the least. Once again, another suicide. We got a last stock. Both of these players, final last stock situation here. I don't really know how to commentate this, folks, I'll be honest. The boys are having some fun with it, but Dodo, does he gimp himself? Both do manage to recover. Yeah, but both of these plays are certainly some memers for sure. Maybe Dodo to a slightly less extent, but they're definitely having fun with this match to say the least. Derrick is getting tossed around though. Both of these percentages are high. And who even... I'm gonna have to wait. Derrick. Okay, Derrick won that one. Yeah. Nice little neutral strong to finish out the stock. Lucy is a very light character, but this match is very weird. Did Derrick lose? Derrick, did you lose? The game said you won.
Of course I won.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Lucy man.
We do go 1-1 in this shenanigan of a battle. Battle of the Lucy mains, right? Once again, every map is going to be Jellyfish Fields. Every map is going to be Lucy Mirror. The boys are perhaps proving a point. Dodo, though. He certainly has some stuff with his character. Proving that he is more than just an Ang player, but I think we're at the point where we all knew he was more than just an Ang player, and the same can be said with Derrick. We certainly know he's more than just a Ren and Stimpy player. Nice little ledge hog there to actually prevent Derrick from covering.
Quick TO conversation.
Yep.
Do I have enough business hours to go over that?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, cool. Sick. I'll be back in a sec. Great.
Nah, I actually think Derrick only... Well, I think both of these players only picked up Lucy within, like, the past day or so. But from what I've seen, I think Dodo has played it slightly more. But that's purely a guess. Could be anyone's. could go either way. From what I've seen, though, Derrick, can he get the down tilt? Both characters perfectly mirroring in that recovery, but Derrick dies to a little love tap at this point. And the down tilt is the love tap in this case. This is such a weird map and such a weird matchup. Having these players not play their classic picks, but so far at least Dodo has managed to edge things out here slightly. Upper stock, but going to be interesting to see where this results in. Cargo throw, I'm not able to confirm. Dodo recovering high, but only lightly punished, but actually not getting SC'd under the stage, managing to snap to ledge. Both of these players are deep in the red, but once again, Dodo is up a full stock in this situation. The cargo throw, that definitely kills. And Derrick finds himself on final stock for this map 3. Can Dodo clean things up, or will Derrick mount some sort of a comeback here? Yeah, at low percentages, it's pretty easy to mash out of cargo throws. Derrick, though, he has something here, but the percentages are climbing. The coffin does actually connect. Does he SD? No, he does manage to recover, but some funny things are happening here. Cargo throw from Derrick. Derrick actually reversing, being the one thrown initially. Dodo missing his initial down tilt and getting down tilted himself. We actually find ourselves in a last look situation. Derrick having a potential to come back here. The recovery is high, but Derrick does manage to avoid the down tilt. Anyone's game here. Dodo is low. The down tilt, the cargo throw, down tilt, down tilt. Both of these players managed to recover, both opting to play it safe there. But Derrick, he hits the down tilt, the cargo throw, gets down tilt himself. The game plan is certainly similar for these characters, but Derrick, despite having a massive disparity there, does manage to edge things out a little bit and actually win this map 3. Certainly some shenanigans to say the least, but Derrick picking up map 3 and bringing it 2-1. This is match point for Derrick, if he's able to clean this up and bring it all together.
Oh, you got vampires come cozy with me.
Once again, we run it straight back to Jellyfish Fields. And I'm going to continue to spout the same bullshit. These players are memeing a bit, but it doesn't mean that they're not at least pretty good Lucy players. Certainly not Lucy mains, but they're doing their best to have a bit of a performance here. Derrick, he hits the down tilt. Does he get another one? Unfortunately, there's not. The recovery is perfectly mirrored at the end of there, as the battle of the cargo throw down tilts continue. Oof. Dodo, though, finally getting the first conversion of this map. Getting himself a stock lead. Dodo, the teleport actually whiffing and staying on edge, but potentially a godsend. Making Derrick go a bit wide with his recovery and giving him an opportunity to punish. 2 stocks to 4. Derrick has done crazy things, though, as he's done some crazy things just in the previous match to bring it 3-1. The teeter is there. That's going to be confirmed. 3-2. Derrick immediately starts teabagging. You know he loves to do it. I'm sure Dodo is going to make him eat his words a little bit there, though. The teeter, Derrick only jabbing it, however. The percentages are climbing on Derrick. 69%, the magical number, only for a second there. Unfortunately, oof, Derrick having a little bit of an SD off the edge there. Unfortunately, the down strong does send him straight into death. Derrick potentially once again on his last stock of this map. Still though, if he does lose this, we do go to game 5. Dodo, he hits those down tilts and he does bring us to a game 5. The Lucy players, severe air quotation marks, Lucy players have been quite even so far and do manage to bring us to a map 5 in the more memey set. But let's see how this ends as we once again go to the mirror that is Lucy and Jellyfish Fields, as these fellas are having some fun with it. Dodo looking for the early down tilts, but is Derrick going to reversal him? Unfortunately, unable to ledge guard. Derrick at 69%. Will he be touched? He is, unfortunately. But these players still get to get a stock. But Derrick has a much higher percentage already in the red. Any conversion will result in a kill, and it certainly does, as Dodo collects his first blood. 4-3 stocks. Dodo, he goes for the... that's a very weird situation. I was for sure Derrick was snapping to ledge first, but unfortunately for him, Dodo does actually manage to hog it off of him. And Derrick finds himself down a stock through some shenanigans. But who knows? Maybe he can mount a comeback here. He's already done it in one game. Can he do it for another? The wide recovery is red, but can only be punished so much. Beef matchup. True. I would certainly love a bit of a beef matchup, and it's looking like things might pan out just that way. As Derrick finds himself on his final stock. Dodo, he gets the down tilt, but he's not able to confirm that second one. Derrick, a cargo throw of his own, but once again, the recoveries are there. Spooky situation for Derrick here. 3-1 stock, and his percentage is definitely in the kill zone here. Dash attack into neutral, but Derrick does hit the up strong. Does he string a second one together? Unfortunately, he does not down tilt into down tilt, and Derrick finds himself losing out. 3-2, not a bad showing. for sure, but Derrick is certainly he's a character, and Dodo deciding to match his energy there. Both of these players are showing they're not they're not against having a little bit of fun, and I would assume that those fellas had plenty of fun playing that one out. Loser semis actually being Lapis versus Walmart, as Walmart did manage to 2-0 the West off stream. West, Lapis and Walmart should hopefully be here shortly, and we can get into this loser semifinals. Yeah, I think they were waiting for stream, or like Walmart needed to fix his controller again or something like that. You know how it is. Walmart's controller does seem to be exploding quite a fair bit tonight. Hopefully he manages to get that shit sorted though. Hello Pug, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. Don't forget you can always do exclamation mark bracket if you want to see the bracket for yourself. Yeah, I just recently got a GameCube controller myself, but...
We in.
We in? We Gucci?
Alright. Look at it. Go. Check in. Code. Nice and cute. I still haven't fixed the grab button. Fuck it.
Yeah, Xbox controller. I think this game is pretty all controller viable. Like you
Yeah,
don't.
as long as the controllers work.
Yeah, as long as it's working. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if it functions, it functions.
Yeah, this game certainly doesn't have a controller bias. Like some games potentially have, or at least some characters potentially have. But
I mean, don't most platform fighters have a bias somewhat towards like keyboard style controllers just because digital inputs?
yeah, it just depends, you know. It's like how some like grapplers and fighting games and stuff are better. You're better off using pad instead of like an arcade stick and etc.
Yeah, fair. Just doing the yeah.
You can tell I've been playing those 2D fighters, man. I'm bringing up grapplers.
What do you, Patrick? He's quite clearly a grappler.
Yeah, but he's not exactly.
The motherfucker has like 7 grab moves.
He's not exactly the most true. I mean, he has been buffed to a very strong point here.
It's nutty. His shit is now nutty. Athos, you gotta pick a character. That's Lucy. What are you gonna do? I'm so glad I have a good mic, because otherwise you'd hear a bunch of fucking cows in the background just going, like there's a fucking herd of them just mooing at each other.
Perfect.
I can hear it clearly as day. It's like they're trying to argue, but like, yeah.
Maybe they are
They do
arguing,
it at
man.
each other to get each other going.
For all you know, those cows are fucking having a grand old time, yelling at each other.
Oh, this is best of 5, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah, this is best of 5.
Alright, sick. Are we back?
as we start this map 1. Reptar versus Lucy, final destination. I'm going to assume that this is Walmart's pick, because Reptar certainly does like to be on a large big map, but man, if it is Walmart's pick, maybe he's regretting it now. Lapis having some clean, near perfect play there to literally get a perfect first stock into that down tilt combo. Lapis is here to play. Maybe not feeling the greatest about how people are representing her character. She wants to show the competition how Lucy is truly meant to be played. The reversal, not there, of course, just managing to snap to ledge. Reptar loves it, but Walmart certainly has some down tilts of his own. Unfortunately for him though, Lucy is just juggling the big lizard like a piece of Play-Doh, molding him however she wants, and getting these percentages high up. Sometimes though, not even needing those high percentages to kill, as we saw in that first stock. Lapis is looking clean and here to perform tonight, it seems. Actually utilizing that invis mode, perhaps a bit of a misplay there. People do not like to use ghost mode often. I am going to have to mute real quick, but I'm back. All is well. Not so well for Reptar though. Final stock situation, 100% to his name. Walmart grasping at straws here, but it's looking like the down tilts are clean and going to connect.
Even I need a break from the darkness now and then.
And she does get map 1. Lapis not here to play around. Yeah, Lapis. I always say Lapis when I go to say Lucy, because she's just the main Lucy player. Lucy does have a secondary form outside of vampire form called ghost form, where she has the ability to turn herself invisible. Not often utilized, but it's a piece of her kit, that's for sure. Does manage to collect nap 1 though. Yeah, in certain matchups, if you, I don't know, if you don't pull out something whack, it's really difficult to do anything. And I think we saw an example of that.
Endless dialogue.
We do go to Rooftop Rumble though. And those light attacks just continue to come in. Reptar is big and he is easy to combo. Despite the eye, it's still very difficult to get out. Reptar already at 100% here. Walmart's gonna have to perform some big feats in this game if he wants to stand a chance, but I wouldn't put it past the lizard. Does he get this? Unfortunately, the edge guard is not there, but he's looking for some sauce here. This is Lucy in kill percentage. Both of these characters actually in kill percent. Perhaps Reptar Walmart did manage to fix his grab button, but I'm just going to assume he is actually using shield attack to grab here, which is unfortunate for him. Lucy managing to collect first blood though, but fingers crossed if you are a Walmart fan that he is able to bring a stock back quick. Maybe a bit of a monkey's paw situation there though, because as he does get a stock, he has to trade his life in that situation while at low percentages. And speaking of low percentage deaths, once again Walmart finds himself dying only at 40%. 3-to-1 stocks here. Walmart is struggling to find a bearing in this matchup. Despite the map change, Lapis is looking just as clean, if not cleaner, on the Lucy on Rooftop Rumble. Oof. Just looking so clean. Both these characters are kill percentages, but once again, Reptar on the final stock. Lucy with 3 more to work with. She can play this however she wants, basically, and as long as she's not infinitely SDing herself, she has a very, very good, if not a guaranteed chance to win it out.
Even I need a break from the darkness now and then.
Walmart does get coffined and finds himself losing out on game 2. This is match point for Lapis. This Reptar needs to grab more, not using the down throw kill confirm. Yes, I also didn't know Reptar had a down throw kill confirm. You mind telling us what it is? Like, just like a quick short succession? I do also believe though that Walmart's grab button is literally broken and he has to use the shield attack macro to grab, so you gotta give him a little bit of leeway, but Lapis certainly isn't giving any room to work with. Once again, instantly off the side of the edge, and finds himself being dared over and over again. Speaking of dares though, can the lizard pull some together? Unfortunately, he cannot. Lapis does manage to recover, and Walmart once again finds himself getting down tilted. The up B is not that long, and 4-2 stocks instantly, only 30 seconds into the match. Walmart finds himself losing yet another stock, final stock. Is Walmart going to get J4'd here? Does he SD accidentally? He does get rescued actually. Not getting 4-stocked, you love to see it. He has a little bit of a taunt there. He's having fun with it. As he... Whoop, Lucy! SDing herself. There, and we go 2-1 stocks. Perhaps not how we imagined a Walmart comeback situation happening here, but it certainly is something that did happen, if only for a second. Lucy does manage to get that final dare and collect the win, winning the set 3-0 and stomping Walmart into the ground. That's certainly one way of putting it, but that is kind of just what happened there. Look up the bracket real quick. She certainly made it happen though. As we go into the next set, it is going to be Lapis versus Derrick. As I think Athesies pointed out a little bit earlier. Like, almost a grudge match? Like a soft grudge match? Perhaps? Let me update the names and scores real quick. Hopefully Walmart will be joining me shortly for some dual commentary. Raw. I'm just gonna call you Raw, and I'm gonna hope you're okay with that. Raw dropping some knowledge into the chat for the boys.
Ooh, we got a same lobby?
Yeah,
Everything?
same lobby, yeah. Just jump in the spec.
Sick.
Yeah,
I
wave.
close the window, I can't hear you over the fucking cows.
True. I could certainly hear the window.
My window, so the window is not broken, it's the frame that's broken, like, near the bottom. So when I'm trying to slide it, it, like, catches itself and does that, you know, draggy. And it's annoying, but oh well.
Yeah, wave. True.
It's easier than, you know,
Like
fixing
lifting, yeah. If you just keep dragging it over and over again.
it. I mean, I still haven't even fixed the controller, let's be honest.
True. I mean, you know. Don't worry, bro. It didn't show at all, so you're good.
Yeah, fuck, I it didn't. Well, I hate that matchup. So I'm not changing characters. I'm not
Yeah,
getting
no.
a secondary.
Fuck
that
fuck
matchup.
playing a secondary, bro. One tricking is
Yeah,
the
why
way.
would I? I'm playing the best character, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Also,
Oh,
yeah,
fuck, the
fucking Mr. Raw in the chat pointing out wave sliming, which is wave sliming is literally just canceling a dash attack into a wave dash over and over again, right? It's like another set of attacks, etc. If I'm correct. Yeah.
It might be. Everything that I do, I've just figured it out in my own time. So.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that's what you do, right? And that's what a lot of these players have been picking up recently, wave sliming. Apparently
Well,
that's the name for it, but yeah, it is just doing a wave dash out of dash attacks. For anyone
yeah,
who
you
was
can wave
curious.
dash out it depends. Like, there's certain moments where you want to stay on the ground. There's moments where you want to go in the air, and then there's moments like you want to just go in the air so you can do your full like air dodge towards
Yeah,
them.
it's certainly just another movement option, but more movement options is always good.
It's so I love heavy dash.
It's really fast as well, which is fun to see.
It's the best.
This fix is going to be interesting.
Let me quickly just.
I actually don't know what the upcoming patch or whatever is, or whatever fixes are coming in, so I'm more or less in the dark.
They're fixing up hitboxes, interpolation, stuff like that next, and adding some things, but I don't think anything major
so it's mostly
will
just
be
hitbox
happening
changes.
yeah, you know? Until God
Jesus Christ, Derrick! Derrick getting a perfect little heavy smash off the side there and instantly spiking Lucy to her death. Nice and early stock lead for Derrick. As he finds himself climbing to percentage on Lucy. Once again, Ren and Stimpy is one of the heaviest characters in the game, so any lead is huge on this character as he is very difficult to kill. Nice little down strong.
Kill with half his tools.
Yeah, and pretty much these characters just all have nuts moves, but especially in the case of Ren and Stimpy, you gotta watch out for the going for a bit of a cargo throw. I imagine that kills if she gets the down tilt, and it does. But yeah, Ren and Stimpy down light and down heavy on stage are certainly scary tools to deal with. Dare and down smash have very strong kill potential. The fart sending Lapis to an outrageous angle, actually letting her tech off stage and edge hog Derrick. If you're a Derrick fan, you hate to see that. But beautiful tech out of Lucy though.
I learned recently from Lapis, there's no like window for landing an L cancel. Like there's not a lockout window. So if you get hit and you just start holding it after you've been hit, and you just hold it till you hit the stage or something, it'll do a proper tech. So it's not quite like Smash, but it's similar. It's all about just holding the L cancel button till the triggers.
The triggers. Hit the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. Tekken is easier. It's just not against Lucy.
Yeah. Speaking of Lucy though, last stock situation, she is in these kill percentages while Derrick still sitting pretty on 30%. That ledge hog is not even necessary. A little bit of a log snipe out of Ren and Stimpy. Derrick finds himself winning out on this first map.
Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist.
Oof. Derrick certainly showing that his Ren and Stimpy is a little bit scarier than his Lucy. I think everyone here can agree with that one.
Lucy, I'm gonna fucking giggle like a motherfucker. I want him to switch to Lucy, that'd be hilarious. Oh yeah, no, that was just warming up me Lucy against Lapis. And Lapis just 4-stocks him twice.
Yeah, I really don't believe Derrick. Derrick is a ballsy player, but I don't know if he's ballsy enough to pick Lapis, to verse Lapis, and pick her character, pick Lucy. That would be some next level BM out of Derrick.
You could go the Patrick.
He could go Patrick.
Not mind the matchup. And
Yes.
it's not bad with Patrick.
I'd say Derrick has several viable options. He could go Patrick, of course his Ren and Stimpy, and he could always go Lincoln. Yet to see him go back to PTM after last week.
Too.
Yeah.
He's got options.
Yeah. Definitely a flexible player, but Needless to say, he's definitely had at least the most tournament performances on his Ren and Stimpy.
And he can't be that flexible. He plays the game too much. Like, how's he gonna be that flexible?
True, not
I
wrong.
doubt he can do the splits. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, anyone's guess. Derrick,
Yeah, okay, we're taking side bets. Yo, who wants to bet Derrick can do the splits? Yeah, 20 on no splits. $20.
yeah, if anyone wants to pull up Walmart on that one, feel free to DM him through the Discord. But
hit me up.
as we go to this
Wow.
map too, Derrick
Well,
is
that's
sticking to
Derrick.
his guns though. It does appear that he's playing Ren and Stimpy like he...
Yeah, no, he's getting 2 games up and then he's gonna switch to the Lucy.
I honestly wouldn't put it past him. Derrick would go 2 games up and then proceed to throw some games. Game disconnected, looking
At
like
least
they have to
one.
remake.
Or even like,
Hop back in the
No.
lobby if you're around.
oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep. Good. Okay, sweet.
Like think about it, yeah. Like, Eric is this one, and then he goes Lucy the next game, and then goes like Patrick the next. and
I
then
mean,
goes
Derrick
Ren Stimpy
Derrick
last.
would find a way to bring it to game 5 if he wanted. If he wins this, he's certainly the kind of player to throw 2 games in a row. But I don't think Lapis is going to make that easy for him. The neutral quite even so far though in map 1. I mean map 2. Rooftop Rumble, I believe, is the full name. Despite this being April's map, been seeing very little April overall in the region actually, despite her having really strong performances internationally. I
He
believe,
wants to play as April from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
not wrong, but she's certainly a strong Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl character. I believe like Nick at Night Club or whatever it was called recently.
Yeah,
I
watched that.
Yeah, the person who won that was an April player, having a crazy performance, just cleaning house.
Only dropped
so-
one game, wasn't it?
Yeah, he only
Pretty
dropped
sure?
one game, so yeah, April was certainly a top tier character in the right hands at least.
Yeah, but like I looked at everyone that was in top 16. There wasn't a single Reptile player. I just got disappointed.
Derrick
Yeah.
though, he of course is going to emote off that. Derrick,
Oh,
yeah,
well, of
Ball
course.
DD is very strong for sure.
There's only so
Big-
many more emotes we can fit in this game.
But yeah, there's not a chance in the world Derrick isn't instantly emoting the second he gets a kill off fart. Does he do it again? He gets the cargo throw. The fart once again. The down tilt to punish. Unfortunately, the recovery is high.
Derrick, you loved it.
Yeah, Theseus, you should totally,
Right now,
you should
Derrick's
totally
looking
pick up
for
April.
active
She's like
damage.
super strong, nice and fast as well. Didn't you say you were a Sheik player as well? I think she's Sheik-esque to an extent.
Hey. Am I a Sheik player?
No, Athesies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But unless the thesis has changed.
yeah,
I doubt it. Thesis like only plays Sheik.
yeah. Perfect. Should totally be an April man.
Yeah, yeah. You forward tilt and you down tilt. Your tilts just aren't as nutty. Your other stuff is, but you're not Sheik. Sheik where you down tilt, forward tilt, up tilt to down tilt, forward tilt, up tilt.
Yeah, well, you know
It's a
that's just some bullshit.
Oh, makes my down B look non-viable.
True. As we say though, Lapis is actually down a stock, but these down tilts are certainly going to even that up a bit. 100% on Lucy though is super scary versus a heavy hitter like Ren and Stimpy.
No doubt, and Lucy can go so far off stage. Like, I think out of the characters with good down airs, probably, yeah, I'd say she's the best. It's
Speaking
not
of
even
down though,
aim
the down
recovery,
smash
actually.
connects and Lucy is sent flying to the top of the stage and into the death zone. 2-to-1 stocks.
Yeah, just be bad at something.
Not wrong, not wrong.
Gross.
Uh-oh, the coffin was close.
Oof. Both of these characters fishing, but you gotta believe Lapis is fishing a little bit harder, trying to end this stock, and I believe that cargo throw does confirm, and it does. Only 40% on Lucy, relatively even here, depending on how this neutral goes, but Derrick seems to be winning this neutral handedly. Beautiful tech, though, off Lapis, actually preventing her own death there. Always a chance for a comeback here if she can get some clean down tilts off the side of the stage, but oof, down strong, unable to kill. Lapis in a bit of a danger zone here, but definitely potential. Throw into Coffin. Does she get the down tilts? The fight isn't there. Down tilt. Then she get the ledge hog is clean. Lapis making a wonderful recovery there, bringing it back. I thought for sure she was in a rough spot there, but a beautiful tech into nice neutral play. Grab off the side of the edge, down tilt, a ledge hog. Lapis showing that she has clean fundamentals. And fundamentals managed to win out that map for her as we go into map 3.
This he fundamentally gives me a fucking migraine.
That as well. But you cannot deny that that was a beautiful tech off the down smash to steal that map from Derrick. He for sure thought he had that shit in the bag, but Lapis just playing out of her mind there. Nice and clean, nice in her veins.
I'm pretty sure the tech doesn't work because you get the second hitbox, but because Lapis only got hit with
the edge of it, yeah.
Yeah, like it was able to be teched. I didn't realize that was possible. I'll be honest. I thought it was just a 1-2 kind of thing because so much of Ren and Stimpy stuff is.
Yeah, but luckily for Lapis, she's able to tech it and wins the map off of it. Map 3, Derrick's pick. It is going to be Jellyfish Fields. Bit of a classic run it back. A little bit of everyone's favorite.
Map, I definitely think Ren and Stimpy is far more comfortable just because of how their recovery works. Like they're not in as much worry as something like Rooftops.
Yeah, but so far though, Lapis is so clean on these tech reads. Already bringing Ren and Stimpy to 120%. Finally getting punished a little bit, but that first 120% was so clean from Lapis. Oh, the down tilt as well will force Derrick into a rough spot. He does find himself pineappling under the stage, but he will answer back like there's nothing happening. Just another day in the office. Oof. It's so funny to see that Derrick will literally give up a Z drop just to BM his opponent, and you gotta respect that.
Well, you gotta think about it. Like, what damage does he need? He doesn't need more percent. He gets that for free. The mental damage.
The mental damage,
that's
though,
what he's working on.
For sure. You're already playing Ren and Stimpy. You'll take any mental damage you can get. Your character comes chock full of all kinds of damage.
All week, he's just been spamming teabags. Like, every time I played him, he's just spamming teabags because he's been playing, like, Lincoln and shit. And he's like, oh, well, with Lincoln, the taunt sucks, so I'm just gonna teabag.
The tech reads, though, are so good on Lapis. Literally just string a couple tech reads together into a grab and goodbye Derrick's stock. He finds himself way far off. Beautiful recovery as well. Good mix-up out of Lapis to find himself dodging Derrick's edge guard attempt.
Close by Derrick, but he doesn't get the setup. Is Lapis bringing it back? Lapis got that confidence.
Man, her aerial recovery mix-ups are so good, man. It is so hard to edge guard this character if she has all of her tools.
If she uses them all and mixes them up, it's fucking uphill battle.
Yeah. Definitely punishing the fact that Ren and Stimpy doesn't have an active active hitbox as he comes up as well. With his recovery, one of the characters that is more easy to ledge hog in the cast.
Oh, definitely. I'd say there's not many as quite as easy as Ren and Stimpy, because every character that has a easy to edge guard move generally has a decent hitbox, like Lucy for example.
Yeah, exactly. When she's in vampire form, she gets the hitbox on the bat. But Derrick, not to be out of it just yet, he does trade a stock back and finds himself a little bit even, but he is close to the top of the stage. The upstrong connects. Lapis.
Haircut off the top.
Yeah, a little bit of haircut off the top. Ooh. Lapis, she found herself down in map 1, but being able to string 2 maps together, she finds herself on match point if she can win this next match. Derrick potentially gonna get knocked out here if he can't string something together in this map 4. I believe most part for the finals as well. Derrick has found himself in the finals almost exclusively for the past couple tournaments, so If Lapis is able to get this, I believe it might be her first top 2 in a while. Like-
Oh yeah, no, in very recent history.
Yeah, in
I'll
like
have
the
a quick
past
look.
couple weeks is the terms that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Maybe like the
Oh.
past 4 weeks, Lapis hasn't been in top 2. Consistently
Yeah,
top
so-
4. Consistently top 4.
consistently top 4 definitely.
Yeah, but she hasn't
Top
been
three,
able
maybe top
to edge
4.
out 4 grand finals just yet.
Unless of course we count Patrick only, in which case Lapis came second.
I don't know if we're counting Patrick over that.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
I'll be honest,
Oh,
bro.
wait.
I have no
I
idea how
see
long
it.
this game has been out for.
Ali came third. Patrick only. Obviously, we can't count that.
Yeah.
Just gonna mess up our
Yeah,
And-
about 7 weeks, alright. Yeah, it's been out for, I know, at least a few months. So, yeah, 7 weeks sounds about right. Looking like the players have finished up their vetoes, and we are going back to Jellyfish Fields. A bit of a run it back. Once again, this is set point for Lapis. If she's able to win this. But
Derrick's coming in. Derrick's coming in. Lapis with confidence as always. That shovel, man. That shovel.
yeah, I was going to say, Derrick certainly isn't new to pressure situations. This man finds himself consistently doing some magic.
Waiting for pressure situations.
Yeah, I swear sometimes this guy puts himself in losers just to make it more interesting for himself. But he does not want to lose this one. Beautiful little down smash. He gets the Z-drop, but it doesn't connect for him, unfortunately. Derrick actually choosing not to emote for once, then actually get the Z-drop.
What was that? That was like a down air.
This cargo definitely kills, though. Yeah. Getting vampire form off spawn platform as well. Lapis is definitely not out. Oof. That down smash, though, is 100% going to kill if he ledge hogs. Derrick, he loves the mode. RPS in the air, not going to do too much with it. And Lapis trades straight back. 2 stocks apiece. Both 0%. Lapis actually missing her vampire form off spawn platform, though. Both these players just trying to edge each other out in neutral. That down smash, though. Such low
Kills
percent
so
for
early.
Lucy. You hate to see it. Only like 57%, I believe, and it kills. Lapis is going to have to hate that. You really got to be careful when you're near the edge versus Ren and Snippy. That down smash is such a clean spike with such a huge hitbox.
It's so fast. Weird. Fuck.
Yeah, the frame data on it isn't too bad either.
Frame data. I don't think it has frame data. I think it has one frame where it's not hitting you, and the second one where you're fucking dead.
Yeah, frame 1 where you're screaming, and frame 2 where you're dead. Speaking of dead, nice little down tilt in the air. Derrick sends Lapis flying off the edge, and he's like, nah! I can hear his voice. Derrick's just being like, nah! I'm not getting 3-1. Derrick brings us to a map 5.
Got that map 5 though. Got
But that map 5 though, yeah.
I'm gonna guess Lapis will probably want to go rooftops again if Derrick has the same ban. I don't know what his ban was last time, but whatever it was.
I'm rooting for Lapis a little bit here. I believe it's her time to finally hit the grand final. She's been putting in the work. A very strong player. I reckon she has a solid shot to get grand finals.
Oh, of course. Maybe we just try to psych out Derrick because he's. Oh no, he's got it.
Yeah, Derrick is full of tryhard mode. He has deafened. He cannot hear us. So
I was gonna say let's just start talking shit.
Derrick putting in the work. Also, a side note, lasagna is the shit. I fucking love lasagna, bro.
Fuck! Don't even start me. Fuck! I'll go for some lasagna,
Bro, the fanciest lasagna in the world, the shittiest fucking frozen lasagna in the world. It's all a bomb, man.
It's good shit.
It's all good shit.
shit.
Quite
Okay,
fittingly
so we got
though,
a
last map we are playing Final Destination.
Okay, so I know this is Laps's pick. But I would say I'd lean this towards Lucy. Same way I'd lean jellyfish towards Ren and Snimpy.
Yeah, for
Then
sure.
that awkward area outside of the stage.
Ooh,
Just
Derrick
like, oh,
reading
lovely.
the special dash though. He gets the cargo throw, but Lucy is able to
It's
fully
Lucy.
recovery. Ooh, man.
It's Lucy.
That
It's
looked
nuts.
that looked so scary for Lucy there for a second, man. But somehow that ended with Lucy only being 40% and Derrick losing a stock. Lapis just showing that she's a top contender and you need to respect her. A little bit of a throw. The tech chases are there. She's so good at these tech chases. Oh, man. So clean. So clean out of Lapis. I said Dodo was putting up a clinic before, but Lapis is looking like a doctor out here. Surgical, to say the least.
Like, are we gonna see a 3-piece maybe? Maybe even a 4-piece?
Maybe,
And
maybe.
Snoopy.
I'd say a
Snoopy.
three pieces on the table for sure. A 4-piece, I think Derrick is certainly taking something back.
It's a chase though.
Oof. Both these
Oh,
players
she's
slowing it down a
transferring
little
again.
bit though. Lapis knowing that Derrick has the tendency to just hit his big button sometimes, trying to get the punishes out with it.
Interesting approach by Derrick. Use the lag on the barrel to try to hit Lapis.
Yeah, a little bit of a mix up there, but not looking too great for him. Lapis though is just continuing to look good. Does she get that? Of course she does.
Yes.
Clean confirmed for Lapis. Potentially a 4-piece here if Derrick doesn't get on the board soon.
Ooh.
He
Yeah,
does.
no, it's okay. It's okay. KFC's still open. You can still get a 3-piece box. It's all good. 3-piece.
Yeah, three piece is pretty good, man.
Oh, dude, fuck. Yeah.
Derrick he's nervous though.
KFC during grand finals.
Lapis doing some BM here.
That's you mad.
Oh no, I think it's Derrick. Derrick's saying, no, you come over here.
Oh,
You have to
Derrick,
be
though.
like, I don't have to. You're losing. You come to me.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening here, but Derrick is.
Yeah.
But
Bring
neither,
it back.
both of these players are choosing not to interact too much. Derrick randomly dash dancing into down smash, trying to get away in, but 4 minutes on the clock. He is on his final stock here, Lucy, with 3 pieces remaining.
To be his final stock of the tournament.
Potentially.
What Lapis is trying to pull out.
Oof, Lapis though, high percentages of herself, 2-to-1 stocks, doable. Certainly doable. Not easy, but my boy
Lapis
Derrick
can do it.
has
can
done
do it.
greater things before, but I can't imagine Lapis doesn't clean this out. She's looked so surgical. There's no way she's not gonna clean this up. Cargo throw is there.
That's
Nothing
done,
you can
that's
do about
done.
that.
Bruises.
And
You can't
Lapis,
get that low and not die.
Lapis finds herself winning out this match, beating Derrick in map 5 and putting herself in grand finals. I would say well deservedly. Finally having a chance to show that she can play up with anyone. She's a contender and she has a chance to be number 1 tonight.
To drop a better Lucy wins in the stream lobby. So they know.
True, could drop a
And
better Lucy
Lapis.
wins. No, you've already done it.
No, no. Where's Dodo?
Yeah, now we just wait for Dodo.
Athesies, you gotta drink some. Mate, I've got a glass of Chardonnay with me, and I say Chardonnay because shit wine. But let's just go. Oh, it's Chardonnay.
True. A little bit of red. Just finish the whole bottle while you're at it. Dodo is in the lobby though, and we are due to start any second. Battle of Lucy versus Ang.
Alright, you want me to finish the bottle? Go grab some ice real quick.
Maybe don't finish the bottle, bro.
Finishing the. You started this.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
One bottle, come on.
Yeah, I mean, you're a big boy.
No, one bottle will do nothing.
Yeah, exactly. A little baby bottle. Eh? I believe that they're just doing Smash GG vetoes. Presumably. As we get into this grand finals. I guess just for some clarity, I will put an L and a W next to their names. Lapis coming from losers. Dodo Dodo coming from winners. There we go. Anyone in chat?
Sure.
If you're around and you know the players, feel free to drop predictions. What do you think is going to go down? But map 1 is Jellyfish Fields, and Dodo immediately putting Lucy in the blender. Think this is going to be a battle of the surgeons, as both of these players are so clean with how they play. Lapis getting a bit of a reversal though. Thought he was slick with it. Dodo thought he was slick with it, but he just eats the foot of Lucy and finds himself instantly losing a stock. Beautiful play out of her. Only having some percentage climbing on her, but finally hitting the red. Though, once again down a full stock, and his percentages are just continuing to climb. Dodo needs to find a way in, and he needs to find it shortly. Oof, the cargo throw into down tilt is there, but unable to confirm much more off of it. Both characters opting to recover. Cargo throw is not going to kill though. Lapis having really good recovery, but Dodo reading the wide sweep, hitting that down strong, and sending her to her death. Once again, a full 100% lead for Lapis though. Can she capitalize off of this and get this stock early? The down tilt, she reads the up B beautifully. 2 to 3 stocks. Lapis is not making it easy for Dodo here. Just really getting really good reads on these down tilts to bring potentially not advantageous situations for her fully reversed in her favor. But she's just reading this really well. Oh, does she do it again? Lapis! These down tilts are nuts. Down tilt, 3 of her, I believe all of her kills have just been results of beautiful down tilts, but unfortunately for her, she does up B recovery in the wrong direction. 2 to 1 stock, approaching these kill percentages though. Lapis is looking so clean here. 2 to 1 stocks, Jellyfish Fields, this is map 1. Ladies, once again, you gotta remember Lapis is coming from losers, so if she does win, she still has a very uphill battle that she needs to fight. Nice little tech roll in, is not red. Dodo actually finally winning out the down tilt battle. Unfortunately for him, I'm not able to get anything off of it. The cargo throw is
Lapis
good,
taking someone's lunch money?
and Lapis finds herself winning out map 1. Jesus Christ, that was such a fast-paced map. Both of these players playing exceedingly quick. Playing very fast characters as well. Looking clean.
Do you see any switch outs from Dodo?
No, I can't imagine he doesn't stick with the egg.
I see the Yang, but Dodo's pretty good with quite a few characters. Whatever it's due. It's like Tay. Tay's good with quite a few.
Yeah, but I think there's a reason they made these characters, you know. Is synonymous with Dodo in this region, and Leo is synonymous with Tay. Just like Lucy is synonymous with Lapis, and they are all, in this case, sticking to their guns. As we go into map 2, once again running it back on Jellyfish Fields though, a pure rerun of game 1.
The blender.
The blender is there, but both of these players actually waiting for each other to interact, not wanting to get gimped off the edge there. And Dodo winning out in that trade.
Alright, do we see... Oh, that's why my shit's lagging. I had the stream open.
Ah, true.
There you go.
Lapis so
No.
looking to get this stock soon.
Recovery by Dodo.
Those dash attacks, man, they confirm into so much, but unable to put Lucy in the blender this time round. Cargo
No
throw,
lead, no
that
lead.
certainly kills.
When are we gonna message the devs and be like, yo, Lucy can have that cargo throw, but can she just run a little bit?
Yeah,
slower?
maybe like 2% slower. The up strong here, does she get the read? So close. She finally gets to confirm up a stock, but huge percentage on Lucy. There's no way this doesn't confirm.
That'll
Dodo
bring it.
gets the read. nice and evens things out.
I'm gonna give my game a little bit of sound so I can get some more punch out of it.
Alright, no stress, no stress.
It's like I'm watching a fucking YouTube video.
Both of these plays quite even in the neutral so far. You gotta hate that
Right.
shovel. Oh, down
Alright.
tilt, down tilt, down tilt. Does she read the up B? She does.
Yes.
Lapis is so consistent at punishing this Aang up B. Probably more so than any other player that I've seen in the region so far. And she's really utilizing it to the best of her abilities. It's consistently giving her
extremely
stocks,
solid.
especially in this matchup in particular. The up B though, it will kill. Lucy is not very heavy. Last stock situation. But Aang is going to even up that percentage instantly, if not bring himself in a huge lead. Oof, the cargo throw. Does she get the down tilts though?
Commitment.
Lapis is keen. She's saying, I'm winning this right now, or I'm losing this map, and she does win it out, hits those down tilts, and makes things a little bit spooky for Dodo. Lapis looking to potentially reset here.
Say the reset. I say the reset.
She only needs one more to reset this bracket and give her a solid chance at winning tonight.
You say.
You guys.
Okay. All right then.
Dodo.
Told ya.
Dodo's whipping out the Lapis of his own. I'm sure this has got to hit Lapis at least a little bit personally here. This has to be some BM. Dodo whipping.
Don't count out Dodo. Dodo does have a good Lucy. I'm
Dodo
not saying it's Lapis,
certainly has a pretty good Lucy. No one's denying that, but whipping out Lucy versus Lapis, there's gotta be something behind that.
Dodo was
Bet-
just watching
with
the
that
last
being
game,
said
learned
though,
so much.
Dodo actually currently in the lead, at least in terms of percentage. Or Lapis is actually in kill range while Dodo is not.
Okay, it's Lucy versus Lucy. The kill range is about 50%.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but Lapis, does she manage to string together this first kill? Both of these players, man. Perhaps Lapis a little nervous to lose in the mirror. That cargo throw will kill, and Dodo finds himself winning out first stock in the mirror. Does Lapis get gimped? Oh, unfortunately for her, she does stay around. Oof. The tech chase isn't there, but Dodo,
Hold out.
is Dodo going to get a 2-stock lead versus Lapis in the mirror? I think he has. This is astonishing to say the least. This cargo throw won't kill, and Lapis misses the down tilt. Does she get gimped? She does manage to recover a bit. I'm getting a little nervous here, Walmart.
This boy got some big nuts. That's all. I'm just watching like, god damn.
Yeah, it is undeniable to say that Dodo definitely plays with confidence, if that's one way to put it. Lapis, though, that cargo throw will kill. 150% is very high. Missing the vampire form, though, once again off spawn platform.
Ooh, the juggles.
Oof, but Lapis is deep in the red once again, only on her second to last stock here. While Dodo's still having 3 to play around with and relatively low percentages, the cargo throw is there. And I am scared. Dodo whipping out the mirror out of nowhere in this map 3, and he's up 3-1 stocks? What's going on here? The cargo throw, the down tilt won't connect, but some funny things are happening here. And I'm not too
You
sure.
gotta remember though, it is that the mirror match is probably something. If I had to guess a matchup that Lapis would not have much experience in, it would probably be this one.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't imagine many people going, oh, it's Lapis. Yeah, I want to go Lucy.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe Dodo knowing this and actually utilizing it a bit, because he has
I've
managed to
seen Dodo
beat
do that,
Lapis
matchup.
in
good at it.
game 3 in the mirror, and I wouldn't be surprised if he whips it out again. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
But can you see Lapis switching though?
I don't-
Oh, no, why am I asking you? You already told me Dodo wouldn't switch.
Yeah, I think this is a little bit of a grudge match here now, even more so than before, as both of these players duke it out in the Lucy mirror. I know that there's been a little bit of, if not shit talk, a little bit of a interesting speak going on in some of the chats in the Discord here, but these players are finding themselves in an interesting situation. Lapis on Lucy, potentially gonna get dethroned as the Lucy god of the server. If Dodo has anything to say about it.
Big nuts, bro. The big nuts.
I mean,
Fucking nuts.
since I've joined the server, everything has been won by the big nuts, and is Dodo here to show that that trend is going to continue? It doesn't matter what character he's playing. That being said, though, he played Aang. He lost both of his Aang games, but suddenly he swaps to Lucy and he's having a performance. The cargo throw will kill yet again. Lapis has down 2 stocks. Dodo going for some jank there, but Lapis, she does snap the ledge, thank the Lord, but once again, 4-2 stocks. This is looking so scary for Lapis on this rooftop rumble. Can she get a confirm? Ooh. Luckily for Lapis, she did win those first 2 maps though, so she's given herself as much room as possible to learn the matchup and grow. Download Dodo a little bit, but it's still scary.
There's like, yeah, I'm a doctorate. It's my
Lapis, though.
MD.
Oof.
A dick.
Yeah, I mean,
OCE is just run by these nuts.
yeah. They run a clinic, man, but it's not the kind of clinic you want to bring your kids to. Dodo with the nice, clean down tilt. Lapis,
Don't bring your kids near these big nuts.
for sure. Lapis,
Yes, boys.
on her last stock of this map, though, still down a full stock to Dodo. I don't know what Dodo's eating for breakfast this morning, but he's beating the Lapis main of... beating the Lucy main of Lapis at her own game right now. I'm almost at a loss for words, but Lapis, she does not want to make this easy for Dodo. If she wins out this map and wins out this stock, she does actually reverse the bracket and makes her life a lot easier. Lapis, can she do it, or will Dodo bring it to a game 5? Dodo, though, unfortunately for Lapis, the Upstrong will be confirmed and will connect.
Is your face okay?
Dodo bringing us to a map 5, and this is now tournament point for Dodo. On Lucy.
Lapis requesting the run back.
They run it back.
Did I miss the game? Fuck, I missed.
Oh, man. You hate
I missed
to see it.
the game, so I mute myself and watch the stream.
Alright, yeah. Lapis, though, she says she wants the reset. Actually, I believe first time in the mirror that Lapis has managed to gain a first stock lead, and a nice early one as well. Only low percentage on it, but it is beginning to climb as she goes for this chip into Dodo. Maybe it's finally time. Third game's the charm. Has Lapis downloaded Dodo? Maybe predicted him a bit, but Dodo says, nope. You ain't downloaded shit. He hits the Upstrong and he evens up the stocks. These percentages are crazy close. Anyone's game. Lapis, unfortunately, the DI is good and the down tilt won't do anything. Now in a ledge guard situation here. Dodo, unfortunately for him, is not able to get much off of it. Once again, this map is a tournament point for him. If Dodo does manage to win this out, he is the winner of tonight. Lapis, though, gets a down tilt. Does she get another one? She wants this reset. Gets the vampire form off of spawn platform. A single strong hit will end this stock for Lapis, though. So any percentage she's getting against Dodo is so meaningful here. Dodo gets the dash attack, but he's not Aang. It doesn't immediately confirm into the Upstrong like a few characters would, but Lapis showing her prowess, but unfortunately for her, the coffin does miss. And the down tilt is there, but speaking of down tilts, Lapis knows her spacing. She certainly knows the recovery range for her own character. She knows that Ledge Hog is all she needs. Potentially last stock for this first half, if Lapis has anything to say about it. She just needs one more stock to get this reset, where Dodo needs to struggle through 2 stocks, but that would be the tournament point. Lapis, though, she's looking for it. Needs a single good hit to get this bracket reset. Can she find it? These throw off the side of the edge. Lapis does recover that cargo throw. It's good! And Lapis will reset the bracket.
I feel a lot better.
Jesus Christ. Ice in her veins. As we get the bracket reset.
So when's the community gonna start talking about banning Lucy? Just kidding.
Jesus
Oh, wait,
Christ,
okay, join
man.
the game.
Yeah, join the game, join the game. But yeah.
I joined the game.
Oh, I did see a funny little reptar on my screen.
Oh, well, look, I don't think I've ever played any other characters, I'll be honest. I don't really believe
That's
in
all
other
you need.
characters besides, you know, the ones that are in the way of Reptar.
But Lapis has gotten the reset, and we will be playing another best of 5. Man.
Normally you just write L on both sides.
Well,
Shows
okay, I'll
the
do it.
Dodo.
I mean, I haven't, bro. I'm still shocked physically about what's been going on, to be honest.
Dodo's in winner's side, but Lapis reset.
Yeah,
Sense of
that,
it
that makes it
yourself.
almost. Man, I'm full flabbergasted, to be honest, bro. I'm shocked.
Love it.
Dodo almost won, whipping out Lucy, man. I did not see that coming at all, but yeah, we do get to the reset. I need a fucking drink of water, man.
I can tell you haven't played Dodo's Lucy before.
I certainly have not.
But, I mean, if it's just here on out, Lucy, I'm probably still giving it to Lapis. If
But
it
it's-
isn't, I'd say Dodo.
It's crazy how close it is, though. Like, I believe Dodo only picked up this character recently, and
Sure, I've got nothing else
he's
to do.
putting in the work. Lapis is scrounging for these wins, tooth and nail. This battle is anything but one-sided.
I have to wait to see how much Lapis has learned since Dodo switched.
Yeah, that being said, though,
Last
Lapis,
game was not bad at all.
I feel like Lapis has certainly gotten over the shock factor of the mirror matchup, as she takes a near perfect first stock. Nice little coffinry to collect that off the side of the stage, and actually drifting away from Dodo's down tilt. Does she get the punish? Oh my god, Lapis!
Rip Dodo! Not a good down air there, my friend. Not a good down air there.
Oh, man, Lapis. Where's her hard drive? Because Dodo looking a little bit downloaded here, man. Nice little killing recovery as well. Down tilt into down tilt. Does she get it? Once again. Oh, beautiful ledge hog. She knows exactly the range of her own character. And 4-1 stock. Lapis is looking very clean. Once again. Think the doctor is in, man. Full surgery in session.
Doctor, give me the news.
4 stocks to 1, man, but those percentages look pretty even to me. And Lapis gets the J4, she gets the 4-0. Lapis, man, she's like, get the fuck off my character.
Yeah, go pick a real character.
Jesus.
Dodo locked in Lucy on the fucking thing.
Dodo's committed. He wants to show that. I mean, we all knew Dodo could play a lot, but he could play Lucy as well? Fuck. He wants to take yet another character under his wing and say he is the best at it, and we're seeing a little bit of a grudge match in that regard. To be fair though, Dodo's Lucy has done better than Dodo's Aang in this grand final so far, so... You gotta respect him sticking to the guns, because Aang was getting fucking shit on, bro. Aang got 2-0'd.
Oh, the blender it was a bit broken. You need to get it.
Yeah, you gotta swap the motor out, the cable's a bit rusty, I don't know, man, but...
I think I must have burnt it out, because it was just going on and on, just not doing anything.
Yeah.
Dodo, surprisingly not going for the triple dip. Only 2 down tilts won't kill from that part of the screen, but... Man, this matchup is so even in this second game of the reset. No, Dodo, he SDs! Lapis, though, she's gonna love to see that. Dodo, maybe for once in his life, there is an ice in Dodo's veins potentially there. Unless he thought he was Aang, maybe, and just a bit of a muscle memory moment. But
he's angry. We could freeze his veins.
true.
What a bender, my friend.
What a not wrong, man. But 3 stocks, things do even up despite the SD. And Lapis though, she's hitting quite a clean combo string here. But I don't know, man. When you're Lucy, you don't need high percentages. You just need some bullshit to kill a stock out, and I wouldn't count anyone out here. Ooh.
Oh, bullshit. That's the whole
Oh,
character's
the
design.
reversal! No, you hate to see it if you're Lapis. She gets reversaled on the edge there, and gets gimped. The cargo throw, is it good? The down tilt is there, but Dodo does roll back onto stage. Oh man. Oh, the snap to ledge doesn't happen. Oh man. Lucy. Why am I saying Lucy? Both characters are Lucy here. Lapis. Dangerous spot here. Last stock. Oh my god, these down tilts. There's no way that doesn't kill. The only stock lost for Dodo was him killing himself. Man. No, it was 3 stocks at the end there. The only stock that Dodo dropped was him.
3 stock at the end because he died.
Because he down smashed himself earlier, right? Yeah, he did the book off the side of the stage.
Oh yeah, he did that.
Yeah. We go to FD though, appropriate for a map 3. Once again, running it back with a mirror match.
Lapis likes to stay.
No matter what happens, I totally want to interview whoever wins. I want to interview the loser as well if they're up for it, because this is really interesting. I want to know their thoughts for sure.
I want to know their thoughts, but we'll make that decision based on how this plays out.
Yeah, for sure.
Questions will
Oh,
be,
Lapis though. Oh, nice little down tilt to confirm. Does this get ledge guarded though? Dodo playing it really safe, just not interacting there. Purple Lucy and plain Lucy, true. Alternate skins aren't being added until next patch, I believe, so we're gonna have to do with what we can. But man, shit is looking clean.
Love how all the old skins are purple because it's my favorite color. So it's like, oh, neat. Whenever there's a mirror match, the other character's my favorite.
Lapis
color.
though, kind of messing up her recovery there a little bit. I think she does find herself dead off the bottom of the stage. 3 stocks apiece, but Dodo is getting dangerously close to cargo throw range. And that down tilt will send him flying.
Lapis with a good stock lead.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice recovery.
Dodo
too.
looking for a gimp there.
Cargo throw attempt.
Oh, the reversal though! Oh, she doesn't go for the double dip though, goes for the safe recovery, and both players find themselves returning to the stage. But man, this game 3 in the grand finals of reset is looking a bit spooky. Lapis are getting punished for a dash attack, but she is the queen of tech chases in the server. But let's see if she can.
Non-tech chases like she do.
For sure. But can she maintain her monarchy? Dodo. Oh, almost a reversal there. Dodo does manage to get back on stage, but you gotta remember, Lapis is still a full stock up here on map 3. Dodo is the one who needs to start sourcing it. Lapis can afford to play this more or less evenly, and she's fine with that. The percent this cargo throw will kill? No, it won't. The cargo throw is a bit early. The reversal, the down tilt. Down tilt. Another one? Oh, Lapis gets the dip. Final stock for Dodo. 3 stocks to her name. Lapis wants this fucking win, man.
Well,
Lapis wants to say...
This would be the first grand finals.
Yeah, is Lapis going to collect #1 in her first grand finals appearance, man? I'd say that she deserves it. She's been working hard at this for sure. I know that she's been disappointed with some of her rankings, but a first place, a hard-earned bracket.
After the tournament, Lapis will be like, oh yeah, but I could have played that first round of grand finals better.
For sure. There's always space for improvement, but Lapis, I'm sure if she does manage to collect this W, she's going to be happy with it, but she is going to have to work for it. A really good read there at the end to get the stock and the map for Lapis. This is now tournament point for Lapis, I believe.
Yep, 2-1. Lapis' way.
2-1.
Is that a ban, Kelly?
Anyone in
Oh,
chat,
no.
who's rooting for Lapis here? I think the Dodo boys have won enough, you know? Let Lapis get a fucking W. I reckon she deserves it, and she's been working hard. She's proving it here. Lapis fucking popping up out of her mind, been playing so wonderfully all night. I want to see some girl power, boys. All right, get hype. I don't fucking know, but Lapis is showing it doesn't. She doesn't need anyone's support though, because she's doing this shit on her own. Lapis fucking popping off here. She collects the first stock cleanly. Only.
We just woke up.
Oh man, but Dodo with the trade though. Lapis trading straight back. Percentages are even. Stocks are even. Ooh, nice little read though. Gets the grab into the coffin.
He's all heck. That was clean.
Oof.
Alright.
I don't know, man. This past game or so, Lapis has been looking like the fucking surgeon, man, and Dodo's been the assistant. You know, like he's been looking good. He's clinical, but he's not taking over that office for sure. Lapis.
They've got some moves though.
Ooh, for sure. There's always an opportunity for the apprentice to become the master, as we are 2 stocks apiece here. Lapis potentially 2 stocks away from winning out this tournament. Does she get the down tilt? Oh, for a second I thought Dodo was going to get pineapple. The cargo throw into the down tilt. She's so good at reading the recoveries, and she knows the spacing. Lapis 1 stock away from winning tonight.
Last stock for Dodo for the tournament potentially. Dodo's
Cargo throw.
It's on the table.
Dodo not interacting though. He mashing out of the grab though. As we return to neutral, percentages are climbing for both of these characters. Dodo, he gets the cargo throw though. He goes so deep and it kills despite the low percentages. But Lapis the Armstrong, can she get another one? She can't. She's going for it off the top, so close.
It's the Lapis cooking.
Lapis is cooking cargo throw. It won't kill. But down tilt. Oh, the hedgehog isn't there. Last stock for each of these plays. This is a tournament point for Lapis. She's getting juggled around, but so close. A single good hit, a single good combo is all Lapis needs, and she gets the up strong. It doesn't kill down throw. Oh man, it's so close. Lapis, she gets the cargo throw. Dodo mashes out. What's going on? Oh my god, but this is so even. Last look situation. Anything kills cargo throw. Dodo. He manages to bring it back and bring us to a game 5. Holy shit. Oh my god. This shit is fucking hype. I was so sure Lapis had that, but Dodo pulling fucking magic out of his ass. He wins that. Ice in his veins for sure. Holy shit. We go to a game 5 in this Lucy mirror, boys. Lapis though, she's like, nah, get the fuck off my stage. Get the fuck off my character. And she takes that first stock.
You know, back to the days where Lucy's recovery didn't work properly, so if you tried to up B twice off the stage, you just die from the second one.
If only, man, but...
Oof. Those times. We used to be able to play
now
Lapis
is not
and
those
get a
times for
couple
sure. Lapis, man. Still,
Lapis
this is
makes it
anyone's
work.
game. This is anyone's game, though, but... It's hard to say this isn't one of the most hype grand finals we've had in a while. They're always hype, but there's been some spice in this one for sure.
I mean, this is Lapis' big
Yeah, and this
show.
is Lapis' fucking run. This is her time to shine. Oh, the up smash
Lapis
doesn't
goes
kill, but these percentages are so high. Down tilt, she needs one more. The tech out from Dodo though, he gets a down tilt of his own. Oh my god.
He's almost a stock ahead in percent. We'll see what Dodo tries to pull
Yeah,
out.
surely Dodo dies here soon. Lapis not needing a lot, but Dodo is looking clean himself. These percentages are continuing to climb on Lapis, and this is looking potentially scary here. For
Lucy does get a little bit of that arthritis.
oh, but that
against
will
it.
definitely kill. Cargo throw. Lucy finds herself off the edge there. Lucy on Lucy. Violence.
Lapis going for a lot of aerials right now. If you haven't noticed.
Yeah, I have noticed that. Maybe a little bit of his Ang gameplay showing. He loves to go for those aerials, but speaking of cargo throws, Dodo does one straight back. 2 stocks apiece here, guys. Last game of the tournament. Game 5, game 10 of the set. Who is going to win this out? Lapis has had such a clean run through losers. Being sent there by Dodo himself. Can she get this recovery? Oh, the down tilts are there though. Lapis, she does manage to get on stage though. These percentages are so close. Anyone's game, anyone's stock here. Whoever gets this stock next is in such an advantageous situation. Dodo gets the cargo throw, however, and finds himself getting the stock. Lapis, last stock of the tournament. Lapis, can she get the tech reads? She needs this kill. She needs it early. Mashes out of the cargo throw. You hate to see it. She's going for these throws, but off the side of the edge. It's so scary. Once again, throws. Is the tech chase there? Dodo is clean. Oh my god. Lapis needs this, and she needs it soon. This cargo throw will kill. Last stock situation.
We got it.
Anyone's game. Anyone's game. Anyone's game. Lapis with the beautiful parry. Can she get a combo off? This tech chase isn't there. Dodo reversals. That won't kill, but Lapis is very spooky situation. Off this edge. Is the ledge guard there? Lapis, she gets a cargo throw. Down tilt. Misses. Dodo. The reversal isn't there. Down tilt. Dodo wins! Unfortunately for Lapis, she does not manage to clean things up at the end. Dodo once again saying, I don't care. The Big Nuts boys are yet to drop a tournament, but that was so close, ladies and gentlemen. We went to 10 games, and we went to last stock. Anyone's game. If Lucy, man, I'm losing breath here. If Lapis just got a single down tilt there at the end, that was her game. There's so many little close situations where I could have flipped it, but all things said and done, Dodo is the champion of your OCE Salty Spitoon number 4. Just barely edging out Lucy in the grand finals for first place. Holy shit, folks. That was such a good game.
He's Dodo smoking.
Do you want to try and get one of them in for an interview, Walmart?
At least, I don't mind 2, but at least one of them.
Yeah, at least one. Maybe we'll do one at a time? Oh,
yeah,
I had both of
we'll
them.
go one at a time. We'll see. We'll ask. Finals. Get Lapis head too. Like, yeah, I played shit.
I mean, fair enough. Lapis doesn't want to do an interview. Let's see if Dodo wants to. If Dodo doesn't want to interview, we'll just call it, I guess. But holy shit, man.
I mean, good tournament. I got top 4 again. Always important. As
What
the
a-
sole reptar.
What a fucking
Good
hype
tournament.
little sesh, man.
Little sesh. Nice little sesh.
Nice little sesh.
Oh yeah, that was pretty alright.
Man, what a fucking hype grand finals. My heart bleeds a little bit for Lapis there. I really thought that was her time to shine, but oh, Dodo, if you're around, do you wanna come in for an interview real quick? Just hop in the VC, we'll drag you in.
Yeah. Push you in here.
Yo, bro. Interview with Dodo.
Yo, what's up?
Man.
Can you hear me?
So-
What's up?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I mean, you showed up. You did say you were a Lucy main, unlike someone, Derrick, switching it out. I mean, you stuck to it.
Yeah, I'm
Where it's
committed.
due.
Dude, she's so good. I don't know.
She's
You went-
so
I
good.
just
So
love
crazy
using
there, bro.
overpowered characters, you know? It's just my favorite thing ever, so.
Oh, yeah, that's why I play Reptar. I feel you.
Yeah.
How did you feel after that first bracket reset though? You went
Like,
2-0
after
with
I
Ang
won
at
the
the
first-
start.
Yeah, I don't know. I've played Ang in a while. It's kind of boring. I know there's a lot of optimization I can do with him, but I don't know. I want to play other characters. I've already played a lot of Ang, you know?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
And so I haven't been playing him recently. And so it was rusty as fuck when it came out. In the first set, I'm surprised I won that one, to be honest. And then, yeah, I was getting clapped. So I was like, alright. I picked up Lucy earlier today.
Earlier today, when did you start playing her? Like literally today?
11.
Yeah, today, about
it?
12. Yeah,
You're
about
fucking
12.
nuts, bro.
She's so broken. You do the one combo over and over, and it
What
just works. Like,
Still though, up against Lapis, managing to clutch it up with Lucy at the end, that's an
yeah,
achievement.
that was pretty insane. I thought I lost game 4. Holy shit.
There were so many situations
was
where I
high
thought you
even.
were over, man. But fucking ice in the veins, you just clutched that shit up. What the?
Yeah, we just gotta win those, you know.
Yeah, we do a little gaming, eh?
Yeah, you know how it is.
Yeah, for sure. Crazy, man.
Thank you.
How do you feel about you and your boy? You've managed to win every tournament so far. You gonna keep that trend going?
Hopefully. I don't know. If they don't make some pretty big changes, I'm probably not gonna, sweat the game so hard.
Yeah, of course.
I'll
Don't
have to-
don't worry, don't worry. If
Yeah,
they don't
playing
make
playing
changes,
this,
the game will kill
you know,
itself.
it's a bit stressful. You know, it can go either way.
For
Fuck
sure.
that.
But yeah, that's
Yeah.
so
Okay, we
crazy.
gotta fix grabs. Let's start there. What the fuck is grabbing people and killing them?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. You just run. You just sprint while you're holding him.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah.
crazy.
When
man.
Garfield comes out, I'll be a Garfield main, and then we can all be happy.
Yeah,
Playing for a new
Garfield's
Rugrats
gonna be the
character.
goat for sure.
Yeah, for
man.
sure, for sure.
All right. Anyway,
If Garfield has something busted, like he's got Garfield mode, and he just gets like a command grab or something.
there better be
just
some like
something really
lasagna
nutty.
tech for sure, man. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Lasagna dropping. Yeah.
He's got like a little mini game, but if he does it right, he gets like 60%.
But yeah, no,
Pretty
for sure.
lovely,
Well, I think
actually.
we'll let you go now. But fucking huge performance tonight, man. You've upheld the Big Nuts clan as the dominant champions of the region once again.
Yep.
Okay, he needs to get good and stop playing Leonardo and pick a slightly
Yeah.
more difficult character.
I think Leonardo takes more skill than Lucy. I'll say it right now.
A little bit of BM perhaps out of Dodo.
Okay, sure.
No, it's
Take
no,
more
I mean, like,
skill.
hear me out. Like, I literally picked up Lucy today. The
Yeah,
character's
I
just
mean,
broken.
yeah, fair
I
enough.
don't know what to say.
Any
Yeah,
ending
yeah.
words you want to say before we close out the stream tonight?
Thanks for casting, guys. I always enjoy, watching the stream and stuff.
Pog?
It's really fun.
No worries, bro. Thanks for playing. Yeah,
And see you next time.
yeah fucking
Have a lovely
see you
night,
next
man.
week,
Good
fellas.
stuff, good
Alright, yeah.
Bye bye.
I think with that we'll end the stream, but yeah. Thank you, Dodo, for the interview. And thank you
Kyle,
everyone who
for
came by and
streaming.
watched. And everyone who played and participated. Ending out the stream tonight. Once again, don't forget to join the Discord, follow the socials, all that bullshit, remember. Follow me if you want, haha. And
All that bullshit you see right down there, boys, right below the stream. You see that shit? Yo, that's some good shit. Get on that shit. That bullshit right
yeah,
there.
I think
can
if you
send
exclamation
into a
mark
meme.
bracket, you get a link to all the NASB OCE Discord stuff specifically, if you're not in already and you're interested in that. Otherwise, I'm calling it there for tonight. Ending stream. Once again, thank you everyone who dropped by. Tonight was hella pog, some crazy shit. Good night, fellas. Have a good one.
Yeah.